videos for Vlogmas. But I do think it would be great for you just to kind of see the craziness my world is. You know, I've got so many orders to do right now. It is kind of like mind-boggling. It's a great thing, great problem to have, but then also like you have to have the time to do it. That's the thing with embroidery, right? Like it's awesome to get the orders, but then you have to literally do the work. So, you know, it's not like you're just buying a product off the shelf and I'm putting it in a bag and sending it to you. I'm getting that product off the shelf, then I'm having to like literally sit down at the computer, design it, and then embroider it, then put it in a bag and then send it off. So it's a lot of work, but I'm excited. This room is a hot mess. And I would love to say that it's not normally like this, but it is. I mean, look at this. What? What? This is the space I work in. I had this alley right here. And behind the computer, behind the camera, there's my computer, my TV, and my desk, which is its own hot mess as well. It's organized hot mess, if that makes sense. But it is a hot mess. I've got all my product kind of organized over here. Kinda. But there's the rest of it down here. I realize that a bunch of these things back here really don't have a lot in them. So I need to reorganize. I really do need to work on that. One day, I've got stockings, towels, robes, sweaters, sweatshirts, blankets. I do have all my seersucker up here. I did get that organized. I have all my fabric up there. I got that organized. But like I said, I work in this alleyway right here. My computer, machine, heat press, table, machine. All my orders are right here. And I have this cute little desk that I kind of work at over here as well. But of course, I am in the world of multitasking right now. When I'm really busy, I find things that I shouldn't be doing, and I do those, which is silly and dumb, but it's reality. Like I went and washed my car today. I haven't done that in a while, but because I'm so busy, I decided to go wash my car, right? I don't know. I'm so weird. I think I just knew how once I got down here, I wasn't going to leave until the school bus arrives outside. So, hey guys, I can't really see. I need to pull it up here. Maybe I can pull it up on my TV so I can see your comments because I have it on my camera. Not my camera. I can't figure out how to live stream from my camera. I even bought the cord and everything. Let me put it up on here so I can maybe. I've been watching all the Hallmark movies. I've probably seen them all a million times, but you just can't go wrong with Hallmark movies, especially this time of year. I love watching all the Christmas cheese ball movies. It's what I do in my craft room. No one's gonna watch with me upstairs, so I might as well. I live in a world of 4 boys in this house, so nobody wants to watch my Hallmark movies with me. Yeah, so I've got stuff everywhere, like literally everywhere. One day, y'all. Let me see if I can find. Sorry. I'll just type it in. But anyway, I don't know, you guys, you busy working? I don't know. This time is just, you know, I did a big sale on, that is not what I need. I did a big sale on Etsy. I actually participated in the sale. I even did their recommended percentage off just to kind of, you know, I've still been trying to build my Etsy back up from when I took the entire summer off. Yeah, I mean, a she shed would be awesome. I do. This space is actually awesome. It's a huge room. And I can close the door and, you know, walk away. So that's nice. But a she shed, those sound awesome. I will have it organized at one point. All right, embroidery. I'm sorry, I'm typing this on my thing. I hate using the remote to type out every single letter. But let's see if there. I think I found it. I just want to pull this up so I can actually see y'all's comments. There we go. and I'll mute it so I don't have to hear me. Only y'all have to. Oh, Lord, this shirt. All right, I think that will. So my TV, one little whoopsie, it fell off the wall. Whoops. I thought it was like, in there good. Well, actually, my husband put it up. It actually used to be over here, and it fell off the wall. And then when that happened, I decided to rearrange anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But right now, it's like propped up on my desk. But hopefully, I can see your comments. But I'm just going to be working and just kind of walking you through what I'm doing. So yeah, it's a hot mess, but that's kind of the month of December for me, and I need to get to it. So yeah, I had a big, also I started the elf. Do you guys do the elf with your kids? And I actually bought online an elf kit. So it's got things that I can do for the rest of the month in here in this folder, all these like pre-printed things. I'm excited. So anyway. That doesn't need to be in here. So I'm just going to keep working and just kind of talk you through what I'm doing. If you guys have anything fun that you're working on, let me know. I have lots of cute things. I did do this one already this morning. I've got 3 more of these to do. So when I do multiple shirts of the same design, I like to kind of group them together. And that way I can go ahead and do all the fabrics. So like I already have all the fabrics that have the Heat and Bond light on, so hopefully I can fly through those. This is a super cute design from Alphalicious. It's one I've used in the past, and I realized there were like, I would say 100 plus designs that I didn't even have on my Etsy shop that I've stitched, taken cute product photos of, and I just haven't kept up to date with updating them on Etsy. This was one of them. I put it on Etsy, and literally the next day I had 4 orders for this. So I know it's super, super cute. What I love about it is it's not your reds and greens. It's greens and pinks, and it's a lime green. So I think that makes it fun and cute. So anyway, I've got 4 more of those to do. So I'm going to get to that. These are, the orders that I'm working on today that I've already kind of processed the designs for. I've got a few more kind of down here on the floor. So yeah, let's do that. I've been working hard on getting things shipped out. We ordered a bunch of blanks, and I had one shipment that was severely delayed. It was supposed to be here in like 2 weeks, but ended up taking, a month and a half. So yesterday I spent the entire day boxing up, packaging up, and shipping out duffel bags. So that wasn't yesterday, that was the day before. That took the entire day. So I'm getting behind, and it is stressful because I want to catch up. I want to be sending things out on time. But the amount of orders that I'm supposed to be doing today, and the fact that I'm right here procrastinating, it is definitely stressful. But I've got a plan, and I'm going to try to stick to it today and just literally work the entire day until my son gets home from school. And then we're going to take off and drive to my oldest son's basketball game tonight, which is, of course, an away game to take even more time. But that's what I do with boxes. It's like a miracle. I throw them out there in the hallway, and then my husband finds them and breaks them down for me. It's just this little thing that we have going on here. So a lot of these are orders that need to go out. Some of these might actually be for today because I've been ordering them like every other day. Red shirts. I'm doing a lot of red shirts for Christmas. Purple. There's a blue one. This person just literally wanted a shirt. It's a couple royal blue. Those are fun. And cream. So lots of fun shirts from Blake's Boutique. Lots of fun colors. And I'll need to process those and put them in the bags of what they need to do. I'm pretty sure this person literally wanted that blank. So I'm going to find that order. I'm going to go ahead. I wrote down. I'm kind of old school. I like to write down things. I've got 2 pages worth of things that need to go out today. Do the same with your boxes. Isn't it great? It's like a little magic My husband gets so annoyed with all. I have so many boxes of stuff that's delivered here, especially when I started ordering blanks for, you know, some things. A lot of boxes. But anyway, so yeah, I write down the things that I need to do just so I can. I don't know. I think I still like the old school of like writing things off, scratching things off. Like I accomplished that. Yes. So I'm gonna work on that. I have a design that I am now helping to test stitch for Alphalicious. And they are literally one of the earliest, Joy was one of the earliest digitizers that I found when I started embroidery. Fell in love with all of her cute designs. And they literally have been a part of my embroidery business since day one. So I, you know, said that I would love to help test stitch for her. She's got like a core group that's been doing it for a while. So doing like a, you know, test stitch item each week and, you know, making sure, which is great. Most all digitizers that are awesome have people that test stitch for them. That way they can really work on the back end of doing the digitizing. And then we can test stitch an item and make sure that everything looks right, that it's, you know, stitching out properly before she actually offers it to the public. So it's a great service that digitizers do so that their items, you know, that they know when they put an item out that it's a great one. It's still so far away. Soul Sisters, I love being able to check things off. Yeah, I need a list. It just feels, and it's so funny. Sometimes I'll do something and I'll go to my list and I'll realize it wasn't on the list. And y'all, I'll write it down on the list so I can scratch it off. I mean, it's so stupid. Okay, so the reason I was telling you about Alphalicious is because I do have a design I need to stitch. I reached out to one of my friends and found her son size so that way I can test stitch it for them. So I'm not just making it, you know, and wasting a shirt. I always like to make it for somebody. So that's something I have on my list to do today too. So I'm going to get all the machines turned on and ready to go. I will basically, I try to like assign each machine a task. This machine, since it's already got the colors set up for the 3 Christmas tree shirts, I'll let it keep doing the applique. I don't have a lot of applique today, which is awesome. That way these things can kind of churn out quicker. I will probably do some of my monogram. I have a lot of monogram shirt orders right now. And then I'll have that one loaded for that and have the colors up there. And then I will be doing ornaments. And I have the fast. Yeah, I'll be doing ornaments and stockings here and here today, just to try to, I don't know, like I said, I like to kind of make assignments, but those can change throughout the day. So let me see. I'm going to go ahead and get, I need to put the fast frame attachment on my Racoma. So it comes with its own like little screwdriver, and when I use one frame, you move it out. But for the fast frame, which is, they call their 8-in-1, same thing as fast frames. I think it's just a different name. You slide your frame over. It's super easy, and it, like I said, it comes with the tool to do it. So that's why I like to group things that I'm doing so that I can, you know, not have to move things back and forth. There we go. So we've got that set. I don't ever like to lose that. This is the attachment that goes on for the 8-in-1. We're actually going to have a couple of neat giveaways when this group gets to 10,000, which is super close, so it will be soon. And one of those things, I believe, will be an 8-in-1 set for you guys. So I'm excited about that. Turn my light on. I like to have the light on. And then let's turn our extra. Another thing I'm awful about, so I've got several, I'm at the office job, but thinking about my Etsy, oh, that must be hard when you're, you know, somewhere and you know what else you have to do when you get home. But hopefully those are your fun orders. So I've got 3 trash cans in here, and every single one of them is like full to the brim. One day I'll be organized. Probably just not in this life. I was hoping there'd be some green shirts in that order, but they're not. So there is one thing that probably won't get to go out today. I have 2 Santa shirts that I thought the green shirts would be arriving, and they maybe will be arriving today. I need to double check. I did a couple of orders right around Thanksgiving, so I think they that slowed them down a little bit. Or they could be in the mailbox, so I'll double check. I have, let's see, so 2 green Santa shirts, purple book bag and lunchbox, 3 pink, actually 4 pink Bible covers, a pink duffel seersucker, a purple duffel seersucker, a blue jewelry round. I've got a big sister shirt, a little sister shirt, a big brother shirt, another big sister and another big brother shirt, 2 red shirts with a monogram, 1 llama dress, and I think that's it. I say that's it. That's just it to get me caught up. That doesn't even include what needs to go out today, y'all. I ain't joking. I'm behind. I'm really behind, and then I don't like that feeling, but I'm just gonna know that that's my reality right now. So next up is one of the Santa shirts. I need that to I'm definitely going to need to empty my trash cans today so I don't keep walking. I have a jewelry round to do. You guys, I love these. These are such awesome quality. I've got a ton of them. Good morning. Working away here too. Oh, awesome, Ashley. Yay. And Lee is in Massachusetts. I realized when I put this monogram on there, it was way too big. So I resized it, but I'm not sure if I changed that on my computer. So I'm going to do that real quick. And make sure that I have the right one on there. Then I can pop that on since it's ready. So I'm working in Embrilliance. Where are we? JBK. Yep, there's the smaller version file. Save as JBK. Already exists. We're going to replace it. Yes. I always replace it when I do that just so the right one shows up on the machine when I get there. So we're going to get that one in here. Let's find JBK. JBK, where are you? It's going to be a few back because I had already made that one. There it is. Okay. Oh. That is so funny. It literally just has the J. I must have pulled it off of there before it actually downloaded. I've never seen that happen before. So weird. Oh, it says incorrect. I must have done it too fast. Okay, so let's try that again. File, save as, JBK. Yes, let me give it some patience. Let's see. So weird. Let me see if that did it. Odd. So let me go back and look for it again. That's so weird. Is it all there? No. Y'all, it is just the J and it's not even the whole J, like stitched. Okay, we're going to name it something different. So weird. I've never seen that. All right. So how about this? We're going to say file, save as 1JBK. Well, wait a second. Select to choose what happens. File, save as. Is it in there right? I mean, it looks like it should be in the right thing. So let's see. So odd. See, these are those things you just can't always account for, right? Okay, there's 1JBK. There's the whole thing. Y'all, that is so weird. All right, so we're adding it to the machine, bringing it up, pulling it up, saying okay. And so now that my iron is hot, I'm going to hoop my next Christmas tree shirt here. It's funny, I want to do videos. I love doing videos, but I look at people that do videos because I love watching other folks work too while I'm working. And some of their spaces are just so glorious and so organized that I almost feel silly making a video and showing y'all my hot mess. It just makes my world seem a little crazy. But I hope for some of you guys that maybe this is your reality too, a hot mess express. I think I work better in this kind of world. I don't know. Am I making that up to make myself feel better? I don't know. I'm actually a very organized person, but in my craft room, my organization doesn't really showcase itself in a neat and fashionable way, right? It just doesn't, because normally my brain is working on 10 things while I'm down here, and so I don't know. That's the only way I can explain it. But it's, people say it's organized chaos, right? Hey, shirt. Guess that's what it is. Organized chaos. I know I'm really dark looking in that video from the angle I've got this, but anywho, I do want to get a different stand, another stand just like these. I measured it, and this will fit on a stand like this. I'd like to put it over in the corner and maybe give a little bit more work room right here. Another thing I'm working on right now, I had a local business reach out to me and want me to make 91 to be exact, 91 sweatshirts. And we were able to find the 91 sweatshirts in the color that they wanted, so that was good. I'm just waiting on that design from them and for those sweatshirts to arrive, but that is going to be some work. Thankful for the 3 machines and that all of them already ordered. And the only color that's going to be on the shirt is red thread. So I'm like, ooh, need to stock up on some red. So I've got some red thread coming my way. Going to need to start this one first since it is already has the USB on it. So I do these jewelry rounds with just the sticky stabilizer. Alright, so let's get that one going. I'm going to load it this way. I'm going to center it right here. Even though I use the sticky, I still like to pin it. I think it really requires both. And then we'll slide that little puppy on, get it situated. We're going to do number 2 thread. I do need to flip the design. So I got a design set and flip it 180 degrees. Say okay. I'm going to line it up with my number 1 needle. And then as I swap that out, what is that? I'm going to trace it real quick. Kind of feel like that could move down some more. Oop. Trace it again. All right, we are going to say number 2 and start. There we go. Send that on its way. All right, and then we will get Sutton on this one. So I just want to confirm size. 8. Since there's 4 and I printed all the designs, just want to make sure I've got the right one on the right shirt. Oh, size 6 Sutton long sleeve ruffle. Got it. We already did the sibling set one. So let's bring up Sutton. Where, there you are. All right, Sutton, set, edit. So, you know, I print out my design, I use the grid on there to line it up with my little laser. And now I just need to match the colors. Look at the one I just did so I can do it real quick. All right, we've got green, green, green. Hot pink, hot pink, hot pink, brown, brown. So, you know, for each one on Alphalicious designs, it does the placement, tack down, and final stitch before it moves on to the next color. So for folks that have single needle machines, Alphalicious should be your main go-to. I mean, anybody can use them, obviously. I'd always use them. But the fact that the way Joy digitizes is like one whole thing will fully stitch before she moves on to the next fabric piece. In some sense, it slows it down a bit when you have multi-needles, because I would just rather cut all the pieces out and then walk away and let it do all the final stitches, because that's what takes longer. But I love it too much. And I always have, she does all the different stitches, the bean stitch, the satin stitch, but I choose the zigzag stitch because it doesn't take as long. So this is a 20-minute stitch out for, you know, super cuteness like this. I can handle that. That's one, that's one. What are we going to put on the last machine down here? So I already have the heat and bind light on these because, like I said, I did the first one and I went ahead and just made enough for all 4 shirts since I knew I would be doing those today. Actually, this will be enough for several more shirts for orders later, but these are the ones I need to do today. I'm going to put this regular monogram shirt down on the end. I did tell that to stop. So these are 2 twins. I know it's going to be hard to hear me when all the machines come on. 2 twins, 12-month shirt. I'd like to get one started so we can just focus on the applique, because the applique is what takes me away from the other things. So if I can get the other two machines up and moving, then we're good. So let me get that one hooped up and ready. Maybe I'll get the stuff off the floor in my little alleyway here. I configured this room so many different ways, but right now I'm loving this long long alleyway. I like it. Good morning. So I'm just hooping the next shirt. And yes, I know I have fast frames, or not fast frames, I have mighty hoops. I do use those too, but I still, even though that's such a game changer, mighty hoops are, I still use my Jerky 9x9 hoop for a lot of my shirts. It's just, I don't know, I love the tension that it, I don't know. I'm just partial, it's one I've always had. So we take that off, I just store it under. So this is just a simple shirt with a name on it in white. And you know, I post these as Christmas shirts just because they're red, right? And so more than likely that's why someone's purchasing this shirt, because it's red. But it's personalized, so it's now a red Christmas shirt. And then I will change the title of this shirt to actually, instead of calling it a Christmas shirt, I'll call it a Valentine's shirt after Christmas is over. L-M-N-O-P Olivia. I've got two that are Olivia. So hold on, I think I picked the wrong one. Ah. While that's searching, I'll go ahead and cut the first tree out so that this one can keep going. See if this is catching up with me over here. Come on. No, not that Olivia, it's that Olivia. Okay, set, edit, line up. Let me just make sure, I believe this one's in white or red. So I know I'll keep doing some more shirts like that on this one. So that's got its assignment. I've got 2 more of these shirts to do. So that's got its assignment. And I'm just going to be working on fast frames down there. I've got 4, that's a jewelry round. I've got 4 this stuff and 5 locations to do next. Putting the finger cut on the back. Good morning! I was bored sitting here at the dealership getting oil change. That does sound boring. I did go get my car washed today, so. Alright, what's alarming me? This. Alright, bobbin check. It is empty. I got a new thing of bobbins. I gotta figure out where I put them. Where I need them. I had to buy a new bobbin. I had never had to do that. Ever. Not the thread, the actual case, the bobbin case. I tried numerous times to like tighten it, to fix it in the different ways that I knew how to work it, and nothing was hold. It was not getting tighter. I don't know if the screw got, what do you call it? If it got, anyway. What do you call it? Anyway, something happened with the screw. I know it's so hard when I'm back here. Sorry. I think I have like a microphone, but I just can't. I don't know where that is. That's another thing. No, sorry. But anyway, there's, I think it was stripped. That's what I was going to say. The screw was stripped. So, and they're so inexpensive. I think I bought it on Amazon, or actually I might have gotten it from All Stitch when I bought some more thread. But anyway, I should, you know, actually, I've tried to keep one of everything in stock. That was just never anything that I even knew. But you're right. I should get another one and just have it on hand, because it was annoying. I was having to take one out of them. All three of them actually are interchangeable, strangely enough. And so I was borrowing one, but it just meant one machine was completely down. All right, now everything's finishing. So that's just a simple shirt with a name on it. Super easy. Super easy listening to kind of keep up with. So I've got another sibling match shirt to do with that. Still got the trees up, and I'm going to get a Bible case on here because I've got 4 of those to do. 3 orders, 4 total. And then I've got a duffel bag and a purple duffel bag. So let's start there. These are old printouts. Let's see. This always happens. Everything kind of finishes at the same time. I try to time it where I can keep them all running, but that's a perfect world. I am doing a better job of, once I finish a shirt, going ahead and literally finishing it completely by putting the tender touch on it, putting it in the bag, you know, writing my thank you on the order, and getting it in the shipping bag and ready to go. That way, last minute when I'm trying to leave, I'm not having to process everything at one time. So let's get this next sibling shirt hooped up so it can be stitching. And then I will work on the cute little Bible, seersucker Bible covers. It's funny how listings will, like, somebody bought it and then all of a sudden within the next 2 days, 3 more people bought them. When I hadn't had a sale for that in a couple of weeks. It's definitely the algorithm, that world that I can't figure out. All right, I know I'm focused, guys. I'm focused. Gotta focus. So I pinned my design on there. I have pre-cut 12 by 12 no-show poly mesh that I got from All Stitch. Is it All Stitch? Those were such a game changer. I mean, I used to get my no-show on rolls, and I would literally cut it every time I was doing a shirt, and I don't have time. It probably costs more to do the pre-cut sheets, but the time saver and just how easy that is worth it 10 times over. There are some things that are just worth it. And I get a ton of them, like a stack of like 500 of them. That's one thing that I certainly cannot run out of. I use it on almost everything. So yeah, I'm a little I want to get my Etsy listings or open orders down so that when I get that sweatshirt order, when those all arrive to me, I'll be able to dedicate time on all 3 machines to churn those out, so it won't be, you know, it won't take forever, hopefully. All right, so this is just a sibling match shirt. I think it's the set of twins we said. So first was Olivia, now we're gonna do Addison's shirt. Let's find her name in here. Where are you, Addison? There you are. Yep. Set, edit, up, over, edit size, boom, boom. Just make sure we're tracing that fits. Yep. That should be fine. And make sure we have it on the white thread. Good. All right. Little itty bitty thing on the bottom. I didn't print them out. So I'm going to print out some of these orders and see about where that is. I thought I had more of them printed out, but I don't. So let me grab those real quick in my Etsy shop. I know these are somewhere around here. That's kind of, oh wait, here we go. This should be all my open orders. Well, that's the last couple of days. Actually a gift, so it's then I don't actually send the order, then they would see how much it costs. So, let's go ahead and bag that one up. That goes to, there we go. Found the label. That one is done. Again, it goes into a magic hole out there. But I grab it when I leave. And next thing from Miss Rotona here is a cute little seersucker Bible cover. They've got the name Ivory on there. So I do these again with sticky stabilizer. So I stick it on, but then I also do my pin. And the color they selected is actually, what happened to that piece? It's actually not on there. Amazingly, with my 15 options. Alright, let's find Ivory. Got it. So let's see. What color? Where are you? I have this bin that I keep here next to this machine because it's like my most used colors. There we go. I have my display on the wall. one. You can't even really see that machine, can you? There. So that one's done. So that order is complete. I've got 2 dresses to put names on, so I'll do that next on that machine. Ah, hello. I do love applique, right? I do love it, but it's even though this is a 20-minute stitch out, when I'm doing multiple projects, I can't give it all the time that it requires. So, like, I've already stitched 2 shirts over there that cost more than this. Probably should rethink that, shouldn't I, when it comes to pricing. That's looking beautiful. So that's this order. Charlie, that's gone. Here's another order for that. And this. We've got duffel bag. Stocking. Lots of stockings to do today. Stocking, stocking. Stocking. Ornament. Stocking. 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 And then we move to next week's orders. I can guarantee you I'm doing none of those today. Not gonna happen. So all these are stocking orders that I need to get together, and I have not processed all their names and brilliance yet, so that will be something I'll have to do in a little bit. But I do have 2 dresses to do now. The 2 red shirts. And just a random thread that's trying to get in the way here. I just cut the random threads so they don't get in the way of the actual stitch out. Okay, this needs green. There she goes. How we doing? Y'all good? gonna do it. Those aren't ready. So I'm gonna pick a different one to start. I've got some Big Brother and Big Sister, Little Sister, and Big Brother shirts. All of those. That's what we're gonna focus on. Why is it not cutting the... It's just leaving like a tail behind. Alright, so let's do Big Brother Liam first. 4T short sleeve. Alright, Big Brother Liam. Just centering my design using my printed out Embrilliance grid. Our first bag is done, or what are the Bible cases is done. And I think the other ones messaged me with different colors that they wanted, so I need to pull back up their Etsy messages to see what colors they wanted their names. And then I also need to look up, I think this blue shirt here is just heading out with nothing on it. So yeah, I'm going to dedicate this machine now, change the colors on it for Big Brother. I mean, is that... I love that there's like spam comments on here. I don't get it. All right, let's see. Where is our USB? Ah! When it's quiet in here, right? But it's not very often that that's the case. So we're gonna go BBL. Let's find BBL. There we are. Set, edit. All right, find our center right here. Let's just trace both sides, make sure we're not getting too close there. Good. All right, and then don't know if I have any of this. Do have some already Heat and Bond Light. If I'll have to get more, this won't be enough for this whole thing. All the same color, which is not up there. Well, that would help. That's to put our baby blue up. That's stuck on something, so let's... our baby blue. So this one only does one color. I mean, this design. Let's see. Ah! What did I just do? It got stuck. There it is. Blue. That's number 4. Let's roll that again. Alright, close, lock, go. Stop it when it gets there. Let's do some more brown. Oh, lock. Cut. I hear ya. I forgot to tell it all the same color. I thought I did. Okay. We're gonna actually go back to front, close, color, number 4, everything, close, lock, start, go. Okay. Lock, start, go. So this is cute. You're in Holland? Oh my goodness, how cool is that? All right, I gotta climb under my table and plug my phone in before it dies on us. My outlet situation is a little crazy. Ugh, okay. I know, it froze because it was telling me that I only had 10% left of my battery. Let's see if I can still do this without it dragging it down too much. Hopefully that plugged it in. Stop. I know the trolls found me, right? What is that all about? Like, how does that even happen? I was just making sure my phone was charging while we do this. Okay. So, I think I was walking over here to show y'all that I'd finished it. So this is going to be annoying. It pulls on it a little bit. This is the Bible case that, I just love these cute little seersucker Bible cases. And we've got the name on there. And it's just cute. You know, it opens up. It has the little page holder, little spot to put a pin. These are sweet. So anyway, that one's done. I've got 3 more of those to do. So I can put that back in its bag. But that was a single order of just 1, so that's good. I'm working on Christmas tree. This, again, this shouldn't take this long, but I just keep moving on to the next project. This same shirt has been on this machine. It's kind of annoying. This one actually takes a bit too, but where's my first little piece of seersucker? The first 3 letters, so this is like a cursive font where each letter is on there. The first 3 letters, don't touch, so I can do those together in a row. Oh my god, this is so cute. Drive me bonkers. No, it's not going to stay. Let's tighten it up. Maybe that's all. cord is like pulling on it. Stop. Okay. We need to focus, and I need to figure this out because it's driving me insane. Can I do it this way? If I had done it the opposite way, that would have been and it's just going to keep pulling. I hope not. Maybe it will stop now. It's like the second I walk away, it does it again. All right, sorry guys. All right, let's I don't like the way that did. All right, move on to the next. So I'm going to jump over that stitch. Move to the next letter. Then I'll cut these first 3 letters out, and then the last 4 letters I have to do individually. This isn't my favorite design to do either, but it's too sweet not to offer. Alright, so then I just tell it to stop, and I'm going to move on to the next letter. And then I'll cut these first 3 letters out, and then we'll be good. This one needs pink. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Cut the first 3 letters out. Just cut my applique out. If you hear a noise, it's my Roomba or whatever. I don't think mine's actually a Roomba, but same difference. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, what is that upstairs? But it's my Roomba. We call her Crystal. We say she's the hardest worker in our house. going, but I did get the first 3 letters of brother already out. So now I will just back it up. And then let it run for a little bit. This one needs the top. 2 more pieces in here, and that one will be done. And I need to get another thing down there. Colors these other ones are supposed to be, and get a couple more Bible covers on there. I gotta go back and check my messages. Let's see. All right, this one. Okay, so I reached out to this one person. They did not. They said, "Is there a choice for the font? Thanks." And I messaged back to them, and they never picked one. So that just kind of leaves me in a pickle, especially because I just printed off the. Well, that one's annoying. All right, well, let me go back. pink duffel and a purple duffel. Two separate orders, but those will be good to get done. So pink and a purple duffel. Stabilizer, and instead of pulling this off and using a huge piece again, I'm literally just going to take a piece that I've cut, I'll put it in the back, and then that will be what I use for the next time. So you use a lot less, you can kind of recycle. Hey, Bobby. This is Harbor. Can y'all see her? Oh, good. Hey, here. Okay. Oh! Good hug, don't you? You'll get a good hug. Love you. Love you. You hear me down here talking, don't you? I do use the sticky stabilizer, but I also use pins because these are lined. So when you use sticky stabilizer and it's a lined material, all you're stabilizing is the lining. These pieces kind of come apart from each other, so you really need to make sure that you pin it as well so that you're stabilizing the top, which is really what you don't want to shift. Everything's going to end at the same time. Everything's going to end at the same time. There's the next cute, cute shirt. That one machine will hum and tell me that it's done. Chime. way longer than I like it to. It's kind of like the microwave. I can't stand when it keeps beeping. I'm like, I know it's done. I get it. I get it. All right, so I need to start this one down here and get this bag going. Let's find Mia's name. Mia, 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 Mia. Mia, 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 Mia. I think I've gone too far. Is Mia not in here? I don't see Mia. Oh, I need to go. Oh, it's not registering this. Might help if I stick it all the way in. There we go. All right, now Mia, there you are. Mia, all right. We're gonna center you on 1, and we're using color number 2. Nope, wrong way. Trace it around. Go for it, Mia. All right, what do we need to do next on this one? Just got one spot there. Why did my dog return it? I don't know. So let me get my next Christmas tree shirt on there. Size 8. Is going to be Ainsley. 8 is Ainsley. I know it's redundant that I print all these out, but it's what I do. I'm sticking to it. Alright, 14, center at 7, slide it down, pin it on. Around. Dude, I hate it when they're all quiet on the home front here. I have any more of my Bond light on my letters. I'm gonna have to make some more. I generally have long strips of both the blue and the pink seersucker because I use it so much. Close to the edge there. I'm just trying to make sure we can make that work. I think so. Matching the colors real quick. one bag, duffel bag is done. That's good. That was just a simple order. I like to put it back in the bag it came in, but showcase the embroidery. So I fold it so that that's what you see when you open the bag. So you can see the embroidery first thing, you know? I believe this is a gift as well, so it has a gift message with it. Find that order, please. Here it is. Yep, that's a gift message saying who it's from. And where are we mailing this? This one's going to Tennessee. Can anyone in my generation say Tennessee without thinking of the song and then saying Tennessee in your... No, I can't. All right, so let's find that. There we go. You're off to Tennessee. Bye, Mia. So that one is done. Two different gift items out the door. Let's see if I can squeak out another letter. It's just out of my sad little, I don't know if I can. H is tall. I don't think I can. I can probably put a shorter letter in there, but H is not going to fit. Okay, so I need to get some more Heat and Bond light on blue seersucker. I keep my seersucker over here separate. So I'll just do, since I know I've got two of these shirts, I'm just going to do a big piece again. Depending on what you're doing, you kind of have to be careful with seersucker, because seersucker will literally, when you iron it, you lose some of the seersucker, right? You iron out some of the pleating, but for this particular shirt, it doesn't matter because the seersucker is so small within the stitched lines that it doesn't need the puckering for the effect, if that makes sense. Let's see. So yeah, that piece is too small. So I just keep my Heat and Bond light on a roll right here in front of my work area so that I can just roll it out. Cut it to size, iron it on, and then it's out of the way again. It is absolutely the best setup that I've used to date for the Heat and Bond light. I just love that it's right there. I don't have to pull it out, search for it. No, I mean, I was never searching for it, but it's just very handy to have right there. All right, so now I got a big old piece ready for the next letter. I'm gonna let that cool down. I'll cut this one, and I need to get the next duffel bag on. Machine back here. So I'm certainly, you know, getting tons of messages from customers. They're already starting the oh my gosh panic of needing to get something by a certain day, and I'm just being very realistic with my you know, responses, because right now I have so many orders. I really can't rush anybody because that's just, I'm not caught up enough to do that. We're in a roll. I don't know. I'm just kind of turning through. Actually, I have 5 separate orders, but I've got 5 big brother, big sister, little sister shirts to do. There's just some things I enjoy making more than others, you know? But I love the sweetness of these, y'all. I do. I love the sweetness. I love the fact that these shirts that I'm making are literally going to be like a momentous photograph for them. You know, when they meet their sibling for the first time. That's pretty special, right? Lunchtime. You see when I'm paying attention, application, it goes a lot quicker. Alright guys, I think I'm going to break for lunch, but I'm on a roll. I feel good about it. Here's one more bag, heading out. Miss Ella. I love when they do, I get tired of the coordinating colors. I love when it's a different color on there, but these are just super cute little duffel bags, seersucker. I've got seersucker on this machine doing a Big Brother shirt. No seersucker here. But I've got so many more orders to do. Thank y'all for popping in for Vlogmas Day 2. I'll probably do more just like this where you're seeing my real world. Maybe I'll have some pants on that fit so I don't have to keep pulling them up. But anyway, busy season, and hope you guys are enjoying what you're doing, stitching. And if y'all have questions, let me know. We'll see you soon. Happy stitching out there, you guys. I'm going to eat.